The Abbey is special to me because you can see parts of the Abbey in every different corner of Arbroath. Because if you look at the cliffs are red sandstone, and that's what the Abbey is made out of. And you can see that red sandstone throughout the whole of Arbroath, where you look like just on the houses and on the buildings, because they would use bricks from the Abbey to construct part of their houses back then. So it's nice just to see that there's part of the Abbey living everywhere in Arbroath.
For me personally, I find it really interesting the architectural side of the Abbey, how it was built over two like design periods. So you have like the Norman design period, which gives it all like its roundness, like the roundel, and that's really significant in that. And then it kind of brings in like the beginning of Gothic style with all like the arches and like the peaks. So I think it's really interesting that there is such a contrast in those styles, but it came together as one in like a big symbolic thing.
It's just interesting to see like the preserved parts of the Abbey as well. Like it really does give you an idea of what it's like and how the fact that it's still standing. It's a piece of living history that we'll hopefully have for another like 500 years.
Yeah. You think of the roundel and it really just symbolises Arbroath as a whole. Like, we are quite a tight-knit community. We're always pulling through when it comes to like serious things or anything like that, and you see it in the town spirit as well. Like, and I think that sort of stems from the Abbey. If we didn't have the Abbey, would we have such a tight-knit community? It's the same for like smokies and stuff, like all the fishery and all that sort of stuff is just part of our roots. It's like where our cultural and stuff comes from.
It's crazy that such a small fishing town has such an important piece of Scottish history. Like this, people overlook it all the time. This like big country, and and we're just this little town, but we hold so much importance to what's happened and all the events that have taken place over the years, especially to do with independence.
Yeah. All this history kind of paved the way for today.
Yeah.